you guys, and welcome to the Laundry Chat Podcast, a place where we help each other sort out life's laundry. My name is Molly Marco, and today we're going to talk all about Instagram, and specifically how to not go insane on Instagram, which I have gone insane on Instagram quite a few times. I feel like it goes in seasons and maybe like day to day. I don't know. It's been, I felt like I should talk about this because, not because like I have it figured out. I don't want you to think that, or to think that like I'm some master of Instagram. Like I don't even know I don't know how people do it, honestly. But there have been a lot of times that I have had to like kind of like reevaluate what is going on. Just because so much of at least my life has been on there, and it's been great. Like I've met some really great friends, honestly. And like I've gotten pen pals and just like been able to go and see places like Chicago, and I don't know, it's just been incredible the opportunities that Instagram has allowed me to do. So I don't want to like act like it's some horrible thing. But it does from time to time make a girl or guy go insane. Especially because everyone else is doing amazing things too. So I've thought of 5 ways that at least I have used or have helped me when I'm in those times of like insanity on Instagram. So let's jump into them. The first one is to turn off your notifications. And I did write a blog post about this a while back. So I have had my notifications turned off for a while now, actually. And it has been the best thing ever. I know it sounds weird. Not weird, but when I first thought about doing it, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can. Because it always felt so nice to see like, oh, this person liked your photo, this person commented, this person said this. But it got like overwhelming. Like it felt like my brain was just being attacked with like all of these like honestly, it kind of felt like these little like, you know, if you're playing a video game and like you get like the little hearts, you know, and it goes like ding, ding, like that's what it was like getting, you know, those notifications. But then when I wasn't getting notifications, or I'd post a picture and like I only saw like a couple people liked it, and then I'd be like checking my phone for like more people, I was like, oh my goodness, like I'm dying. like what is going on? Like what am I doing wrong? I must not be playing the game of Instagram right. So it just got to be too much for me. And I was like, you know, I can't just turn them off. And so turning them off has just really helped me not worry about who is liking my photos. I obviously still check, you know what I mean? It's still there. They still in Instagram have notifications, but that means I can post a picture, go and do other things, even on my phone even, you know, and not worry about who's liking my picture, how many people. Like it really has like set Instagram in its own little container. It doesn't carry out through the rest of my life, at least on my phone, which I'm on there a lot. So yeah, turning off notifications. I just recommend you even try it for, you know, like a day or two and see how much differently like you're using your phone and you're feeling throughout the day. All right, the second one is unfollow people. This I always forget about because it kind of seems like I forget that you can, you know, like once you're following someone, you can unfollow them. Especially if they're not people that are like in your life, and you have like a personal relationship with them. I have had to do this a few times actually, just because I find myself like comparing myself too much, or it just kind of like distracts me from like what I want to do and what I feel like God wants me to do. Just because I have this like very competitive nature to me where like it kind of makes me compare myself to people. And it just is really distracting. Like, it's horrible. I know. Like, I wish I could honestly, like, I wish I didn't have to unfollow people, but sometimes it's the best thing for me to just unfollow them. Even if they're doing, you know, great things, like, just unfollow them, focus on, like, what I need to do, and then follow them back, like, when I'm ready to. But this doesn't have to just be in the creative world. It could be just people that you knew in high school, people that you used to know in college, people that, you know, you met, you know, from a friend, and now you see all their stuff and they have like a cute boyfriend. And you're like, oh my goodness, like I can't like deal. Like just unfollow them. It's not the end of the world. And I feel like it really just helps you worry about what you're doing instead of worrying about what they're doing. All right, the third one is be your own first like. I've applied this in my life quite a bit. Not in my life. I've applied it on Instagram at least lately, where if I like it, I need to like it. I need to like the caption. I need to like the picture. And then I seriously just think, and it doesn't matter who else likes it. You know what I mean? That really is all that matters. You should be posting something because you really like it. You think it's special. And that really is all that matters, honestly. So be your own first like. Don't worry about who else is liking it. Don't post it for someone else. I don't know. I can't really stress how important this one is. It has honestly made a difference in the stuff that I post and what I say in my posts and stuff and honestly, whenever I do it, I'm not going to say that I get, the most likes on those pictures, but they normally do get they seem to have a better response. But I also I feel better about posting. I feel more confident about posting. I feel, if you heard that meow, that was Kovu, our cat. He's not, what are you doing, Kovu? Okay, well, anyways, yes, be your own first like. I wish I thought I had better words to explain this, but like your own post first, and then you don't have to worry about who else likes it. All right, and the fourth thing is give a comment to someone else. Sometimes we wait for other people to like our stuff, comment on our stuff, say those things, but it honestly, whenever I'm feeling kind of down about myself, or I feel no one cares about my posts, or I didn't get that many likes as this other person, or as my posts normally get. When you kind of get in that cycle of I, it's nice to give someone else a comment, telling them girl, you're doing so good, or you look beautiful, or I love this picture, or the way you write is I agree with you, or I don't know. So I've been trying to do that more, comment on other people's things and just encourage them too, because they might be in the same place as you, honestly. I feel we just assume things of people that they, are just killing it all the time. And really they're probably not, you know what I mean? So at least sometimes I post Instagram pictures, to make myself feel better sometimes, it's okay, I need to get this out here. I need to not focus on all of the negative stuff going on in my life or in my mind. So I'm going to post a pretty picture, So yeah, give encouragement to a friend. And often whenever I do that, I feel a lot better. There's something about encouraging other people that also encourages you. And yeah, even just I don't know. I guess that's all I have to say about that. But yeah, give someone a comment, and I think that it kind of cures my competitive nature to be better than people. When you compliment people, you're not comparing to one another. You're encouraging one another, and you're giving confidence to each other. And I think it kind of puts your heart in the right place too. Kind of just not Instagram starts with I, right? And I feel a lot of times it's I, it's all about you and all about what you're doing. Or I guess all about what I'm doing, all about what, I'm going to say and I'm going to post and what people say to me. And I think to turn that around and just give love and make it about other people helps put, Instagram in a different perspective. Okay. And the last thing that I have to battle the insanity that is Instagram is just to post. Or not to post, actually. So this is one I kind of have still yet to figure this out, but I think that there's power in posting, and there's also power in being patient when you post. Kind of go at your own pace is kind of what I mean. So post when you're ready, but also sometimes you're not going to be ready because I was thinking about this. And you should just post anyways, you know? But I think in your heart, if you go back to like, do I genuinely like this? Like post it, you know? There might be other factors affecting it, but I think you should post it. And when you post, you know, that first kind of post, then you can post another one. And it just gets easier to not care what anyone else thinks. So kind of do it at your own pace. If you really want to post 2 Instagrams in a day, go do it, you know? Or if you want to take a break and not post for like 2 weeks, that's fine too. I just think that we think too much about like what other people are going to think about it, and when no one really even notices. And plus with this new algorithm, like who knows if people are even going to see it anyways. And it really, yeah. So people don't care when you post at your own pace, and just have fun with it, honestly. Instagram is so fun. And I don't think it's worth, you know, going crazy over, and just, I don't think it's worth it. So like I said, I'm not perfect at Instagram. I don't really like even know what I'm doing on it half the time. But I have been on it long enough to know that it does get kind of stressful. That little app on your phone, and those little hearts that pop up every once in a while. Yeah, don't think about them too much. Remember, you know, that your worth really just comes from Christ anyways, that no amount of likes can make you feel truly loved. That really can only come from you know, a love from Jesus. So, yeah, I think I'm going to sign off here. If you are listening, thank you. I hope that you go out in the world and just use this to spread your own kind of love, the love that you can give, the love that God made you to give, in any way that it is, whether that's Instagram, whether that's, you know, like, I don't know, whatever it is. Instagram is so weird. All right, I'm truly going to sign off. So, thank you for listening to the Laundry Chat podcast. I'm thinking I'm going to have an episode around Valentine's Day. So in about a week, actually, I should have another one up. I really want to try and do this consistently. Once a week would be prime, but you guys might have to help keep me accountable for it. So if you can, tell people about the podcast. I'd love to have, you know, more people listening. Give me some more motivation to keep posting. So yeah, either that or leave a review, or just like message me, let me know that you were listening. But either way, I'm just really excited that you guys are here. And yeah, I'll stop rambling. I better go. Me and Kobu, we say bye, or meow. I probably won't meow now, but yeah. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Don't be afraid to post. You remember not to go too insane on Instagram, and that you like yourself first. All right. Bye, guys.